What's going on, guys? How's it going, man? Cigars and Dads. Man, beautiful day. Thursday. Downhill tomorrow, man. For the nice weekend. Man, weather here in California, man, it's been amazing, man. A little hot in the afternoons, but a little nice and cool, a little bit of breeze. And then evenings. Let me show you what we got today, man. The La Galera Habano. Sorry. La Galera Habano El Lector. I mean, man, beautiful. It's got kind of like a golden wrapper almost, man. Just really nice. Oily to the touch, man. Look at that. Yeah, nice presentation, man. There's a little history and why it was named that. I'll get with that right now and give you some information on that. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut this puppy up, man. Get my cutter here. Hope you guys all had a great week, man. All you hard workers out there. Whew. I don't know what the heat's doing for you guys out in your areas, but it's been, like I said, I'm surprised. We've been having this beautiful weather. Ah, okay, here we go. Where's my lighter now? Oh, man. All right. It's got a nice fragrance. I mean, you can smell it. Just tobacco leaves, but it's not as harsh, though. Doesn't have that hay smell like. Almost sweet to me. You know, again, everybody's gonna be different. So, all right, let's go ahead and toast this puppy up. La Galera Habano. This cigar, man, it's really nice, man. Really nice. I'll go ahead and give you the breakdown and a little bit of the history on it. There's a meaning to the name, and it's kind of pretty interesting. All right. Okay, on the retro, man, you got black pepper. That's very noticeable. Not bad though. Doesn't it's not lingering in the back or on the lips or the tongue where you get that little kind of tingly because the pepper's a little strong. But on the retro is where you get it. You can really taste that note of pepper, black pepper. Okay, and then earthy notes. Some earthy tones. Really nice though. Yeah. Nice smoke, nice draw. Good, perfect draw. Perfect draw. We'll see how it burns. Let me see. So far, so good. All right. All right. Now, I've never had this brand of cigar from this maker here. Okay. So go ahead and read you a little bit. It says, okay. Crafted by master blender Jochy Blanco at the Tabacalera Palma. Pays tribute to the historic factory readers who used to read books and newspapers to keep the rollers entertained. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, you got everybody rolling and working, and then you got somebody in there reading, because I would imagine, man, that would get monotonous, just rolling all day, and yeah, I mean, that's some hard work, man, on the hands, and things like that. and just to hear, hear a book keeps your mind off of things of what's going on, and you kind of get you a little distraction, so that way your day go by a little faster. But I thought that was pretty cool. Uh, so it's a Toro 6x54. I mean, just look at that. I like the band on it. I really do. The band is nice, man. It's got a little depiction of the farm on one side, and then it's got the readers, a depiction of a reader and the cigar makers. All right, and that the cigar right there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pull that up really good, but you can see that. Let's see if I can. May not. Oh, there it goes. All right. You can see it in the little white at the bottom. Those are people who are wrapping, blending the cigars and wrapping them up. And then on this side, let's see, where is it at? Yeah, right here. It's got the farm. Let me see if that'll, look at that. Really nice, man. Really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, I love the wrapper. La Galera. Anyways, let's see. I'm getting even a kind of a sweet undertone on it. Sweet note. Let me go ahead and give you the breakdown of the cigar itself. So, shiny copper colored Ecuadorian Habano, and it is a really nice coppery looking, man, or like kind of a goldy shade almost. Really nice. The binder is Dominican Corojo. The fillers are Dominican, Piloto Cubano, and Criollo, 98. Okay. The strength is a medium to full body. So now with that pepper, yeah, it's a little punchy, on the retro. So if you like pepper, you're going to enjoy it. And then it says right here on the first third, you're going to get earthy undertones mixed with a punchy black pepper spice. And that I got right away. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell what that creamy note is, but I'm getting under the pepper and the earthiness of it, I'm getting some kind of a sweeter tone to it, note. So we'll be right back, and we'll see what we get out of this first note, man. First, third, with this notes in my head. All right, man. So we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're back. Check that out. Yeah, burn. I don't know if you can see it all the way around. Nice burn. Man, beautiful cigar. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pair it too with something right now. I think I'm going to pair it with some, let's see. Really don't know yet. Let me see what I get out right now. So right now in the second there, I'm getting a little bit of, get the cedar, woody, a cedar woodiness and earthiness out of it. On the first third too, I got some earthiness. I got a little bit of sweetness. Man, that sweetness is really nice. It's like, it's kind of heavy, but not, it's not thick, but you can really taste that flavor note. And I want to say almost a fruity, a sweet fruit. Yeah, something like a sweet fruit with some cedar, earth, and the pepper's still there on the retro, but not bad. It's nice because with that sweetness, it just blends in really nice, and that sweet cedar. Sorry, let me go ahead and see what I'm. I think I'm gonna try some Elijah Craig, and you guys let me know if you guys had this cigar. Let me know. I want to see what you guys got out of it. I like, man, Elijah Craig is so nice. This bottle is so damn big. All right, here we go. All right. Let's put this back. Man. Hey, you get those. I got that one at Costco. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. If you go to a lot of these other places, you're gonna get a smaller bottle. Like I said, the only bad thing I don't like about Costco is they're starting to put their name brand on everything, and they don't make all this bourbon. Some of these companies are making it and then they're just putting their name on it. But I don't know. I'd rather have the original name on it. And a lot of these, I don't even want to get into it, but I'm sure a lot of these bigger companies and even some of the bourbons are not tasting the same, as they did once. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the wrapper on this. So this is, man, it's not a very big cigar, but all right, got it off of it without any problems. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the wrapper. Really, really nice, guys. Wow. See if you can see that. Got my big old fingers in the way. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you a depiction on it too, real quick. There goes one right there of the box. Really nice. Look at that. So I'm telling you, the wrapper is really nice. And here goes another one. Beautiful, nice wooden box. All right. So let me go ahead and take a swig of this. Get those taste buds fired up. Okay. The spiciness is there. It's the pepper, but it's not even so much. I'm not even tasting the black pepper so much anymore with the pairing. Really nice though. The creaminess and vanilla come out in it. Not so much of the fruit though. I think I like it. The taste for me is better without the bourbon. But not that it doesn't taste good, but I think the cigar on its own has plenty of flavor in it, and the notes are just really nice. I've got some cedar, kind of some smoky wood out of it. Again, I think you get a lot of that with the bourbons, and the vanilla though came out a lot on this one here. But I didn't get so much of a fruit taste. And I would say even something similar to a fig, a nice sweet fig is which you get without the bourbon. Now, the bourbon brought out some vanilla tones and the spiciness of it, and then it brought up some smoky wood, little nuttiness in it. Just still nice though. But if I had a choice, this cigar, I think I would probably put the bourbon aside, or maybe try another bourbon, you know. But very tasty with that bourbon. Very Elijah Craig's great tasting bourbon. But let's go ahead. Okay. Yeah, man, that creaminess is still there. The vanilla, it's like a sweet vanilla cream. That's what I'm getting out of it. Especially after you take your drink and you let it settle a little bit, and it's not as hot in your mouth, and it gets a little more milder with that cigar, the second puff on there. Really nice though. Wow. That's really nice. So we'll come back on the last third, guys. The burnt, a little bit off. Not bad though. It'll probably correct itself, I hope. Remember, guys, if it doesn't, put the burnt side up, and a lot of times it'll start to burn off at the bottom. It'll be nice and smooth. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're back. Now, if you see, remember I was saying it'll correct itself. So it's starting to correct itself already. All right. So on the guy who was the master blender of the cigar, Jose Blanco, okay, excuse me, Tabacalera. La Galera. I'm sorry, La Galera. Anyways, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of story on him. So him and his family have been growing since the 1800s, and his father started a farm of his own, and in I think 1936. So he's been running that farm ever since then, and or helping his father, and then he's taken it over. Well-known guy. I didn't know that, and it's the first time I heard of his name, but obviously, you start reading up on him. He's the one that did Aging Room Quattro. So he's the master blender of that. And he does several of them. And it's stated how, a lot of these big blenders, the big companies have secretly had him blend some of their cigars. And also that some of the tobacco's bought from his farms, because he's got one of the best tobacco farms out there, So, you guys want to check that out, just get a little information. I like putting out some, history on it. It's kind of interesting. So, and there's some other ones. This is his own line right here. La Galera Habano. Okay. The full name is La Galera Habano El Lector. Okay. Beautiful cigar though, guys. You guys try it out. Nice and smooth, creaminess. You got the cedar that came out in it, a little bit of nuttiness with the Elijah Craig. Just a really nice, smooth cigar. And that's what he's known for. His tobacco's aged very long, and where he feels that, he can get a lot of these notes out of it. And it's very successful. So obviously, it's working. Man. Anyways, guys, I'd like to, I appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, hit our, let me go ahead and see if I can put that up here for you guys. Wow, man. Let's see. Never ready, man. I'm never ready. Yeah, let's see. What was I looking for? Oh, right there. Let's see if that'll show up. There you go. Appreciate if you like, follow, or even on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up for us. appreciate it. It helps out our site. Give us a 5-star, guys. And if you guys want that QR code right there, go to that QR code, download that on your phone, and it'll take you directly to our page so that you can just get all the reviews and everything that we got out. And you don't have to go through the whole site, you know what I mean? Or the platform, because Rumble's got a lot of stuff. We're on rumble.com/user/cigars and dads. I'll put that up for you guys right there. There you go. If you guys want to type that in, you guys can type that in. That'll take you directly to our site. Again, I appreciate it. It helps us out. And you know, I just want to thank too also the cigar community for on our Instagram, man. You guys, man, I really, really appreciate you guys following on our page. You guys are just awesome, man, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And you just can't ask for anything more. Our numbers have went up on there, and thank you so much, guys. But yeah, guys, try it out. The La Galera Habano. There you go right there, man. Nice cigar. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. I'm probably going to use my little dagger as I start getting down because it's a very nice cigar. Like I said, it's got that pepper note, but nice and creamy. It's got some fruitiness in it. You got the cedar and the nuttiness with the Elijah Craig. I think I'm going to take my last swig right here and maybe pour me another one and finish this off, man. You guys have a great week, guys. The rest of this weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Downhill, baby. You know, just enjoy your day and enjoy the weekend with your family. God bless. I love you guys, man. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. We'll see you.